C Limited operates an e-commerce, financial services, and gaming business in Southeast Asia, while Mercadolibre operates e-commerce and financial services segment mostly in Latin America. Investors are asking me which one of these two companies I think makes the better buy for long-term investment. I'll compare these two on critically important financial metrics, including revenue growth, operating profit margins, and return on invested capital. I'll share with you my valuation calculation, which calculates a fair value for C Limited and Mercadolibre stock. I'll also look at valuation on a forward price to cash flow basis so we get another perspective. And then I'll determine which one I think makes the better buy at current market prices. Now, I'll do all that in this short video, so let's get right into it after a brief message from my sponsor.
I want to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.
All right, so the first metric I wanted to compare these two companies across is revenue. And they've both done an excellent job expanding revenue. Mercadolibre has grown from $300 million in revenue in 2016 all the way up to $24.1 billion. That's good for a compounded annual growth rate of 48.3%. Incredible growth to be sure. But C Limited has outdone Mercadolibre, expanding its revenue from around $100 million in 2016 to $19.4 billion in 2025, or the most recent trailing 12-month period, and that's good for a compounded annual growth rate of 61%. They've got lots of room to grow as more consumers spend more money online and underbanked individuals join the banking system, engage in more financial services, and digital banking and digital finance grows. The next metric I wanted to compare these two across is operating cash flow to sales. This measures how much revenue these companies turn into cash flow. And Mercadolibre has done a good job in this metric at 35.2%. It's been volatile, but it's back where it was in 2014 at 35.4%. Meanwhile, C Limited has also had volatility in this metric, but it's moved higher than where it was in 2014 when it was at 1.5%, and it's now at 23.5%. So Mercadolibre has the better number in this comparison, but C Limited has the better trend recently. The next metric I wanted to compare these two on is arguably the most important, and that's the return on invested capital. This measures how good a management team is at taking investor money and turning it into products and services that generate profits and cash flow. Mercadolibre boasts an ROIC of 13.3%, and that's up from 3.7% in 2017. C Limited, meanwhile, has the lower number at 7.3%, but has demonstrated much better growth, up from negative 91.7% in 2018. Now that we looked at some important financial metrics, I wanted to compare valuation. And what you're looking at here is my proprietary discounted cash flow valuation, and I updated this today. And Mercadolibre, I calculated its fair value to be $2,103. The current market price is $2,339. So when applying a margin of safety, this stock looks fairly valued according to my DCF calculations. Meanwhile, my calculation for fair value for C Limited stock has the business worth $148 per share, and the current market price is $196 per share. So even after applying a margin of safety, C Limited stock looks overvalued based on the current market price. C Limited is trading near its 52-week high of $199. But I also wanted to look at valuation on a forward price to free cash flow basis. And by the way, these charts I'm getting from fiscal.ai, which is my preferred data provider. There's a link in the description for their services. And if you use my affiliate link, you'll get a discount and you'll get a free trial to try out their services. You get all these cool charts that you've been looking at in this video. So when I look at the forward price to free cash flow, Mercadolibre is trading at a number of 25, while C Limited has a price to cash flow of 27, slightly more expensive, about 10% more expensive than Mercadolibre. So in aggregate, when looking at valuation, Mercadolibre looks like the better valuation. Mercadolibre also had the better metrics on profitability, while C Limited had the better revenue growth, also had the better improving trends on the profit margins. If I had to pick between these two stocks, It wouldn't be an easy choice. It would be a close call. But if you forced me to pick one, which nobody is forcing you to pick one of these two stocks to buy, if I was forced to pick one, I would pick Mercadolibre as the better choice for long-term investors.
Thank you for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. I know there's a lot you could be doing with your time and a lot of other videos you could be watching. So I truly appreciate that you chose to watch this one. If you want to see more videos just like this, hit the subscribe or the like button. They'll both help me make more videos just like this one. Thank you again.